Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new, welcome. I'm Joey Bags. If you've been before, I already said welcome back, so welcome back. So today's video, hey, I'm wearing the same shirt, which means it's just after the first one that I did for tonight. So it is November 25th at 12:13 a.m. and today is the day that Microsoft was disabling unlicensed third-party peripherals for the Xbox. Like I was talking about in my previous video, today's the day. My reasons why I think Microsoft, the reasons why I think Microsoft is doing it, and really what I think about it. If you want to know, my thoughts and feelings on that, go back to that other video, and you can watch that, and it's all rather self-explanatory there. Today's video is tonight's video, the second one, is kind of to clear up some stuff that may have been a little murky from that first video, mainly the pricing on Fanatec's gear, the price drops that they've done, and also to go over their Black Friday deals. I mean, they've been dropping Black Friday stuff all week. Let me grab my phone so that way I can go through each one with you. So, really, Fanatec kind of killed it this Black Friday. They had some good deals. Now, they didn't have the deals on the stuff that I wanted, mainly a CSL DD Pro for under $699, please. But they did have the regular CSL DD with the Formula 2.5 wheel, which is Xbox compatible, with no pedals though. But they had that for $479. So, in the previous video, I had stated that that Fanatec, well, actually, that's another correction, but Fanatec had a wheel bundle that was Xbox compatible that was at $399. While technically it is correct, there is some caveats with that. So, it is a PC only bundle because the wheel that comes in that bundle is a PC only wheel. Just a quick how things work. Sony requires a chip in the wheelbase to authenticate on the PlayStation. Microsoft requires a chip in the wheel to authenticate on the system. So this is why you can go ahead and do two platform compatibility if you have a DD Pro or any PlayStation compatible wheelbase. The DD1 Podium, which that is PlayStation compatible. The CSL DD Pro, if you get that PlayStation compatible version, and their new Club Sport DD Pro, which is slightly bigger version of the CSL, but they're calling it the Club Sport, and the 15 Newton meter one with the blue ring in the back. Oh, no, is it blue or is it yellow? I think it's blue. That one's PlayStation compatible because the chip is inside the wheelbase, and they pass that cost on to us. That's why it's more expensive. Now, the Microsoft license is a bit cheaper, I guess, and since it can be in the wheel, you just have to get a wheel that has an Xbox button or says Xbox compatibility, and Bob's your uncle. Use that wheel on the PlayStation base, and you can use it on both systems. So, enough of the history on that. So, they have a bundle that's $399 that is the CSL DD Pro, 5 Newton meter, the CSL DD, which is the 5 Newton meter base, a generic wheel, and the CSL pedals, the 2 pedal set. That's $399. They do have a model up from that is Xbox compatible. They actually have two. One has the McLaren GT3 wheel, so it's the CSL DD base, the McLaren GT3 wheel, and the 2 pedal set, that is $479. They have another one I think is a BMW branded. Let me take a quick look here. Let's go to not Black Friday. Ready to race. I'm sorry, I'm doing this on camera. Look. So that other Xbox branded is no, it's a WRC branded wheel. And that is Xbox compatible. That setup or bundle is $479.85. So they've got two two Xbox compatible 5 Newton meter CSL DD bundles, one with the GT3 wheel, the other with the WRC round wheel with a bigger round wheel. Those are $479. The PC only is $399. If you're able to get your hands on a secondhand Xbox compatible wheel, if you're able to do that, that might drive that cost down. It's still going to be more than the $399, probably closer to the $479. So might as well just get it brand new. But at least that way you have multiple wheels. I guess you can see it that way. So I wanted to clear that up from the other video in case it wasn't completely clear. Also, their Black Friday deals are banging. You can get a DD2 podium for, what was it? No, $799. So they have, okay, so this is awesome. They have a DD2 podium with a QR2, the DD2 podium with a QR2, the QR2 metal, quick release, and the BMW wheel for $999. Now, it looks like it says pre-order or available in January, so they probably sold out of a bunch, but hey, pre-order it, you can get it then. The same deal with the RS wheel, and those are PC only bundles. They have the, it's marked as sold out now. I guess maybe because it's after Black Friday. So the DD2 podium with the QR2, that was $799. That sold out. That doesn't even say pre-order, so yeah, you're shit out of luck with that one. The Club Sport Rally wheel with that rally box that looks super awesome. That one, that's sold out, unfortunately. Their F1 wheel with, I think this one has the motors in it. It's $499. Yeah. Oh, they took out the one without the motors. So, oh no, it's still there. It's $399. They do have a CSL DD with the Formula 2.5. So I'll show you the picture. That one. That's at $479. That's actually not bad. It doesn't come with pedals, but that's not bad. And the reason I say that's not bad, because you can either get the Club Sport V3s for $299. I wouldn't get those. But you can get the CSL Elite V2s, which there's so many videos of people raving about this. And this is at $199.95. So actually, they do have the hop-up kit for the CSL, so it's like a load cell, the pedal covers, and the 8 Newton meter boost kit for $169. Now, if you got the $479 ready to race bundle, this actually isn't too bad to get. I could recommend that. But if you got the bundle without the pedals, with that F2.5 wheel, which is badass and is Xbox compatible. Let's see, I have that in my cart. I think all that together, yeah, it's $529 before shipping. I think shipping is like $30-something. So, I mean, you're looking at, oh my god, I hate because I have to log in every single time. With the ground shipping at like $35, you're looking at $591 shipped. That's not bad. We're talking at $591 for, now this is PC and Xbox compatibility though, no PlayStation compatibility. I mean, you're talking about the Formula 2.5 wheel, which is badass and is Xbox compatible, the 5 Newton meter CSL DD base. Oh, and you're getting like almost $200 off on that. Actually, more than $200 off that base. And the CSL Elite V2 pedals. Yeah, I mean, you're $591. At that point, we're talking Moza R5 bundle money with better pedals and better wheel. Because the Moza R5 bundle is $499 plus tax and shipping. So yeah, you're probably looking close to the same money. You're probably looking at like mid fives for that also. And I hate to say this, but the PXN is at $519. I think on Amazon I ended up paying like $550, so $40 more, and you can get a setup from Fanatec. Now, this is where kind of PXN beats them out a little bit. PXN, we all know that V12 DDL, and also the DDS if you want to get the 10 Newton meter wheelbase from Micro Center. They're Xbox and PlayStation compatible. We'll just throw it out there, and it's, you know, that actually can be a deciding factor. If you want to do that on Fanatec, now you're looking at $900+, almost $1,000 to get PlayStation and Xbox compatibility, where PXN is giving you PXN is giving you both for that $550 something price tag. You could even go as far if this one's a little bit difficult, because I could say go and get the V12 DDS from Micro Center. I think they got that at like $399 on sale. The problem is then you got to get a wheel, and you can get the 13-inch PXN wheel, but then you've got to do pedals, and they don't sell the PDHM pedals separately in the US or Amazon or any place. I think I've seen them on AliExpress, and they wanted like $120 for the pedals with $100 shipping. No way. So to do console compatibility with pedals too, you'd have to get the A3 pedals. The A3 pedals are garbage. They are huge garbage. Don't even waste your money. So, I mean, to get multi-platform compatibility, Xbox, PlayStation, PC, with PXN, your best bet is going with the V12 DDL 6 Newton meter bundle, or going $1,000 and getting Fanatec, and that's about it. Because that's it. Moza has their R3. God knows when that's going to be released. They probably have been holding back on releasing because of what Microsoft is doing with blocking unlicensed third-party peripherals, even though I would imagine that Moza has that licensed. I would imagine they licensed it. They must have. They made it in the design of an X and all. So I don't know what's holding them back on that one. That's just my speculation, but I could be wrong. You're really not looking, good when you're looking at cross-platform compatibility, but Fanatec did kind of kill it this Black Friday. All the other companies, Moza, they were offering up to $70 off, and that was like, I think, on one wheel that you had up to 70. Everything else was kind of meh. They had the R5 bundle for $450. Don't buy that. Now that the resolution probably won't work on Xbox anymore, I can't recommend that anymore either. I'm going to keep using mine until it stops working, and then I'll send it back, or I'll figure something out. But yeah, we don't have that avenue anymore. So Fanatec is your bet if you want to go cross-platform and you have deep pockets. If you got a grand to spend, Fanatec. If you don't have a grand to spend, if you only got about $500, you're looking at PXN. But a PXN is out of stock almost everywhere. You might be able to find a few bundles on AliExpress, but they want crazy shipping. As a sim racer on console, it's looking a little rough out there right now. We can only hope that maybe Fanatec decides to throw us a bone, us PlayStation players, and throw us a bone and lowers the price on the on the CSL DD Pro. Please, Fanatec, please. Oh, somebody link me to Fanatec so they can see this video of me begging. Please, please, please. It hurts to spend that much money. It really does, especially when I just want to use it to review, and I'll probably stay using my PXN. Right now I got the Moza set up because I'm still, finalizing, the review. I mean, I did a thoughts video, but I'll probably do another one just because, hey, I like making content, and I know you guys love hardware content. But really, this video was about Fanatec and how they killed Black Friday and how they had some great deals, like great deals. This morning, I was so super pissed because I was trying to get in to see what the new deal of the day was, and the website was down. They crashed it. So many people going, but it was all for nothing because they had DD on sale, not the Pro, and that's what I want, the Pro. But if you're looking for some bundles, like I said, that DD Pro PC Xbox compatible with the Formula 2.5 wheel, it's just the wheelbase and the wheel. But for $479, that's a good deal. Throw in the CSL V2 Elite pedals at $199. That's another good deal. The awesome part is that when you pair those pedals with that bundle, you get an additional discount on that CSL DD 5 newton meter. So that's why you're paying $591 shipped for that bundle, if you get that bundle together. And, honestly, that's awesome. Throw in the shit. They have the shifter on sale. They had the e-brake on sale. So if you want to, spend maybe $700 to $800, you can go and kit yourself out with the H-pattern shifter and the e-brake, and you're good to go. Cool part is that because it's the 5 newton meter wheelbase, you can do it on a desk lamp. You don't need a rig. And you know what? We are here, and while I'm chit-chatting away, we're at 15 minutes. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna have some Forza in the background. So this is me racing at Spa-Francorchamps. So yeah, what was I saying? Fanatec, yeah. Fanatec kind of really... I'm in the green Acura NSX that was in the middle of that pile there. And unfortunately, you're going to see me choke at the end of this race. TLDR, I came in second place. But yeah, Fanatec kind of killed it. They got some good deals. Some good deals that, if you're looking for their hardware, you should definitely take a look at. If you don't need console compatibility, dude, you really can't go wrong with their CSL DD bundle. I mean, you really can't even go wrong with their DD2 Podium. That deal is smoking. As is, they have some pretty good bundles, but the Black Friday deals are super awesome. I mean, really, at this point, they'll probably be until they refresh the page at like maybe 4 or 5 in the morning. So you may have an hour or two when you finally see this, when I upload this video, to get it done. But if not, this is a recap. They had some good stuff. Their ready to race bundles are actually also really good. You're looking at $479 if you want Xbox and PC compatibility bundles with 2 different wheels, with the WRC wheel and with the McLaren GT3 wheel. So you can't go wrong with that either. That comes with CSL pedals. They're not load cell, but hey, it's better than nothing. They're probably better than the Moza. I can tell you, I'm using the Moza now. It's not bad, but the Moza needs the brake performance kit. Honestly, probably the Fanatec probably could use the brake performance kit on those also, just because they're these cheap magnetic hall sensor pedals. They kind of need something that gives them yeah, look, you see, I choked. They need a little something extra. The PXN comes with it, and I can tell you, I love those pedals. The PXN pedals are so comfortable just because they have the face, the pedal face adjustment, so I can give it more of a rake, and then because of the rake and where it puts the pedal, I can then readjust the pedal to be more flat, so I can get my foot nice and on there. It's awesome. All I think I'm going to do is add a little rubber grip tape to it, so that way I can get a good non-slip surface there. But PXN, honestly, it's where it's at with a lot of things. Another thing I wanted to clear up was I said Moza was in the game for a long time when I was actually talking about Fanatec. Fanatec has been in the sim world for a long time. They're the ones with, at the moment, questionable delivery times in Europe only, though. I think it's only Europe. Everybody in the US is kind of happy because, like I said in the last video, we've got a warehouse in California. The quality control, if you look at a lot of videos going back about a year or so, maybe even a little bit more, the quality control has slipped on some CSL DDs. Even some pros where you've got some things like the ports in the back are pulling from the motherboard. As much stuff as they produce, there's always going to be a few that, slip out that may not be top tier. But I do read that their customer service, when you do get a hold of them, is second to none. They do take care of the consumer. Not like Moza. I hear some horror stories about Moza. I hear some horror stories about shipping with Moza and warranty with Moza. What we hear with Fanatec is shipping and communication. I haven't really heard much bad about their warranty. Like, they'll take care of stuff. PXN, they're a new company. They're really not tested. I actually have an issue with them now, waiting for something to come in, a replacement wheelbase. So we'll see how that goes ahead. It was rather easy. I tweeted them. They asked me to email the support. I emailed support. We back and forth a few times. They told me what may be the issue, and they are sending me out a new base. So we'll see how that goes. But this is still a Fanatec video, so let's get back to Fanatec. You really can't go wrong with some of the stuff that they have right now with Fanatec, just because they have the track history. Moza's new. Moza has some good stuff. If you're in a position to try it before you buy it, or try it and return it, or if you have a local sim shop that happens to have some Moza equipment in, like I do, I've got Rick Motec that's 20 minutes away, and they are now a Moza distributor. They have their own line of stuff. They carry Thrustmaster and the usual, but they are now a licensed Moza distributor or reseller. So they have their stuff up, you know, for you to manhandle, and you know, that's a bonus. If you're able to do something like that, I would highly recommend it, just so that way, you know, more information is better, more education is always better. Being an educated consumer, that's the key. Do your due diligence, and you will not make bad purchases. Doesn't mean you always have to purchase the most expensive. The most expensive is not always the best. Just make sure you do your due diligence, and you are buying, and that you're making your purchases for your actual needs. For your needs, it may be a little bit of future proofing. You know, just take those words. We're gonna let this go out because I think we should be coming up to the last laps of this race. I'm trying to catch up with second place and first place. Black Friday, I'm hoping that they'll have some more deals throughout the year. This sets a precedence for Black Friday 2024. By that time, they should have those Club Sport DDs in full swing, full production, full shipping. Maybe we'll see one of those wheelbases. At that point, they'll be about a year old. Maybe we'll see those on sale. That might be the time to upgrade to 12 Newton meters for the Xbox and PC compatible version, and 15 Newton meter for the PlayStation compatible version. I mean, it's kind of nice that at this point they threw PlayStation a little bone by giving us a little bit extra oomph. But it's $1,000 for that wheelbase. I am not happy with that aspect of it. So, yeah, it is what it is. Okay, here I am. I'm coming up on the leader. I'm right on his booty. I can smell what he had for breakfast. We're coming up around some of the last corners. I'm poking my head, seeing what I can do. Can I get something together? No, I get into the dirt. I don't know how I managed to keep that together. If I had a Fanatec wheel, would I have not gone into the dirt? Who knows? I'm on the Moza. We're coming around that last bend. I'm going flat out, and pretty much I just have to try to outbrake him here. And I didn't have what it took. So we're coming across that. And let's see, was this the last of it? If it's the last of it, then you'll see me in second place. No, we still got one more lap to go. So this is the last lap. So as we come around here, I think I'm right behind him up into Eau Rouge. I think it's just after that that I finally pass him. So yeah, I'm coming up. I'm still just right behind. I'm just trying to stick to them as best I can. 25-minute video. I'm sorry, guys. I really am. You could skip, I know, or just turn it off. But I'm going to give you the rest of the play-by-play. So here I am. I'm poking on the inside. I can't quite stick it. That's fine. We come around this left-hander, and I'm just staying on his tail as best I can. I'm like right there. I can smell what he had for breakfast. I'm on that. I'm on his booty. Coming up to the next right-hander, and as you can see, I'm right there. I run it a little wide just because I'm too tight in. You know, he's got the better line. I'm just trying to kind of stick there. I'm also in a bonnet view when I'm racing, so my lines, what I can see is a little bit different. I'm not in cockpit view, and I'm not bumper view. But as you see, I'm like sticking to him like a fly on shit, really. I'm just there. I'm just like, come on, give me that. And into this corner, I'm able to outbrake him, stick it, and go. Now, the unfortunate, sad part is, okay, this is going to be, yeah, this is lap 4. So I'm able to stay ahead of him into these last few corners. And for the majority of the 5th lap, I stay ahead of him until we'll come up. Yeah, this is the left. The long sweeping left, flat out. Brake hard. No, keep going, keep going. I'm flat out. This is where I'm heavy on the brakes, heavy on the brakes, heavy on the brakes. Try to cut in as best I can. Make sure to keep that power nice and light, not to spin it. Once I'm steady, floor it. We're over the start-finish line, and this is for the 5th and final lap. I go around this tight right-hander. Pretty decent line. Nail it. Take it down this back straight. I don't know the name of this straight. I don't really run this course that much. I do know that this is called Eau Rouge, I think. I'm coming through here as flat out as possible. I'm just nailing it for everything it's worth. I'm going to be as late on the brakes as I can. I'm late and heavy on them. I cut in. I take a little curbing. I take a little curbing there. And it's this corner here where I goose it and into the wall. And I'm like, damn, now I'm behind the gun. Oh, and it restarted. Well, needless to say, I came in 2nd place. I'm sorry, guys, but either way, I ended up 2nd place. I was able to catch up to the Mercedes. I was able to pass Mercedes, but I was not able to get the 1st place. I just couldn't beat that, I think it's a Vauxhall to the finish line. So, unfortunately, that didn't work out. But guys, thank you for sticking this long. I'm sorry for the rambling at the end and the cutoff from Forza, because, yeah, Xbox, you know, it is what it is. Guys, thank you. Hit that sub button, hit that thumbs up. Maybe not this video, but either way, I appreciate all 166 of you. I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.